I'm Dennis.
Eileen.
Kristen.
Danny.
And I'm Daphne.
And hello, my name is Diaz, and I'm here with you guys today and wanting to discuss a speech that I have came up with. So the question for today is, do you have to choose your friend wisely on Facebook? It's something we all think about. We don't probably think about it as much, but here we go. Here's a thought, just to put it out there. There was a time when a girl was on Facebook. This is a true story, by the way. So there was a time when there was a girl that was actually on Facebook, and she was basically encountering her friends, and she actually ran into this one guy. She was interested in him, and he persuaded her to go out with her. After 6 months of talking, they went to Disney Channel character show, and he was 13 at that time, and she was 13 as well. Come to find out, he was actually 28. He was not 13. That's a big problem. She did not know that. He pretended saying that he was actually in a car accident, so he was disabled, and that's why he looked older, and is the reason why he didn't look as young as she was. So she believed him, but as soon as her mom found out, she seen him and called the police right away, and he was arrested. So as a parent, that could be very scary. Me being a parent myself, I know it is. So here's the previews, and this is what we're going to talk about in the topics in regards the danger on accepting unknown friend requests. Steps that we can take to ensure that this doesn't happen to one of us. Consequences if we do not be wisely on who we choose as a friend on any social media, not only on Facebook. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one here, account security. So you let anybody be your friend on Facebook. Basically, you're letting them access to your life. You grant them access to your personal information. You have hackers out there. You also have people that want to do malicious things to you and probably post anything on your behalf if they happen to get your code or anything like that in order to get into your Facebook. And that's something that we don't want, especially to ruin our reputation. The risk, it does take it becomes to a crime. So there is crime as far as sex crime, robbery, and blackmailing even throughout Facebook. Because of the people that we don't think about because they look nice on a picture, we think that they all is okay, and it's not. Romantic scam, for example, if somebody was to be in love with somebody on Facebook and they can only get somebody through the media, and they happen to have somebody giving them money, and that's not okay because they feel like they're not loved, so they can only find love in social media. You can be stalked, harassed. I know we all have Facebook, and I know that we probably have a little bit more than requests and messages of annoying people that doesn't stop. And as far as your household, you're letting them know when you're not at home, what holiday you will be gone, where you're going out of town. That gives them the red light, the green light, not the red light, the green light, that, hey, I'm not home, come to my house and steal whatever you want. So that's something to basically think about. So there's another story that I wanted to share with you guys on Fox News. A 14-year-old was actually raped because of Facebook, because she met a guy, because she didn't choose her friend wisely, not even because of Facebook, because she didn't choose her friend wisely. So she was dropped off at this guy's house. He was 20. She was captive for 1 month, actually, 1 month, and was let go because he was on the run, because, of course, her parents reported her missing. So that's something very scary once again. So you have the valuable, the privacy on your how valuable is your privacy online? So this is the second topic that we are going to talk about. You receive a friend from John Doe, and you happen to have a mutual friend. Go ahead and talk to your mutual friend and see, hey, do you know John Doe? If he doesn't, then hey, this is a spam, and you do not need to approve that person. So that is a way for you not to know that that person is not real. Another way is to log into your Facebook, go into privacy setting, click on editing settings, and then under how you connect section, change to friends only. So that can prevent as much as unknown people and less of a risk. So let's go ahead and take a visual look into this, which is the third topic. A mom actually accepted a request of a guy because she didn't think nothing of it. She was in a rush, so she just accepted him. He happened to be a sex trafficker. He posted her picture on a web, and he happened to have the girl sold. By noon, by the time it was time to pick her up, she was not nowhere to be found because the guy actually picked her up and was taking her to Africa. So that is very scary, guys. I really, really would recommend on making sure everything is okay. Well, not making sure, but choose your friend wisely. I cannot stress that enough. So let's recap. We went over the danger on accepting unknown friend requests, the things we can do to make sure everything is, to prevent this stuff from happening, and as well, if it does continue, if you accept anything, the example of the mom, it's going to happen to you, unfortunately. And something I want you to think about, do you believe Facebook really helped you to share with people in your life in these kind of cases? And there you go.